you come over here? You want to get cleaned up today? What? Yeah, you have to. You're a mess. I know you're a mess. You're a mess. You want to get up there for me? You're silly. Get up there. What are you doing? You're just silly. You're so silly. You want to come up here? Good girl. Hey. Say hey, girl. Love you. I love you. Love you. Want to get cleaned up? Oh, you do. You do. You want to get cleaned up? You do. You want to get cleaned? You do? Oh, watch yourself. Silly. You got to jump all the way. You got to jump all the way. You want to get cleaned up? You're so dirty. You're so dirty. Yes, you are. You're so dirty. Get up there. You're so silly. Can you smell something? I sprayed a few seconds ago. I didn't spray that much. You get up here. Hi. Want to give them kisses? Want to give them some kisses? Look at me. Look. Look, guys. Do you see yourself in the mirror? You're so silly. You're so silly. You look in the mirror already? Oh, hi, baby. Should we shave it all off? Should we? Shave it off? You want to shave it off? I know you're miserable. I know you're miserable. We're going to do something. We're going to give you a haircut today. I'm just not feeling it, are you? Why are they still so hot and it's cold? I don't know, but their hair runs like a freaking... They're like those, oh gosh, I gotta control this here. They're like running an oven. They're like running an oven. I have to swing it this way. Want to do it that way? Swing it that way? You have to back up anyway. Okay, stay there. You want to stay there for a second? Hey, everybody! Daily dose coming right up. Okay, let me get my smock on. Do you want to stay there and monitor? You want to monitor the YouTube? Right here. They're over here. Monitor them here on this. Over here. Look at your face. Look at your coat. It just looks crazy. I know you're miserable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We get it taken care of, right? Okay? You want to wait there or you want to come down for a minute? It's totally up to you, but give me a 1 second to change. my gosh, you're so sweet. Is she not so sweet? Hey everybody, thanks for watching. We'll be grooming female Doodle today. I'm going to do a fast groom because we have a lot to do. It's already 2 o'clock, but I know she's been miserable and we got to get this off. This has got to come off, right? And in case she has puppies, we want to get her prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you ready for this, baby girl? We're going to kind of go fast. Can we, we're going to talk less, work fast? Okay, okay. You're down with that? She just stood here waiting with you guys? Did she stay here waiting with you? What are you doing back there? What, can I help you? Can I help you? Hi. Hi, you gotta get up there. Get up there, okay? And maybe we don't need this right away. Okay, oh, that's fine. We'll put it over here for a second, okay? All right, let's get our gloves on. You did good without the groom loop last time, but in order to go quicker, you know, it is true. It's best to have the groom loop on. So, are you smelling me? Are you blocking around smelling mommies? Hmm? Hey everyone, thanks for joining DD Crew with my favorite groomer. We'll be grooming her today. I'm going to do a quick haircut. Hi, you want kisses? I got to put these gloves on. Okay, thanks. Thanks. We're getting ready for this cold front. We decided she needs a bath, and I'm trying to do it every day, but I've been so busy. And then I haven't wanted to do it at night because it's colder at night here. So here, this is a perfect opportunity to bring her here with me to work. And you want to take like half off? You want to take half off of this? I mean, you're getting wild, scraggly, you know what I'm saying? Hi, baby, hi. Hi. Why don't we try, I never use this blade. Let's try the 4 blade, which I actually don't love. Let me see. Let's do a test spot. Okay, let's do a test spot. Turn over that way. Turn over that way. Test spot. Best test spot is in the back thigh area. Let me see right here. And since I'm trying to go fast, I actually want to see if I can just get something through. Yeah, in order to do that, I have to brush her out all the way. All right, let's go down. I want to say 7, but I'm also going to try a 4 guard real quick. The 4 guard is longer than the 4 blade, but it's just different. 10 blade with a 4 guard. Can we do that? Would that be like short enough for you to not be so hot at night? When the heater's on, when the heater's on and all that, you know what I'm saying? You and your brother, man, that's a lot of hair. See, the blade itself is, the teeth on the blade make it more dangerous, so using that guard, boom, it's all coming off, you know? Okay, let's just go with it, let's go with it. This is a 10 blade with a 4 guard on it, and it's 5-speed. You can find all this at myfavoritegroomer.com. Low maintenance, shorter haircuts are going to allow you to groom often or groom every couple months without trying to brush every day. If you own a dog like this that you need to brush every day and you work like me or a workaholic, then this is a good option, so that when you take your dog to the groomer, just say, take it off and I'll see you in 2 to 3 months, or be brushing. It's one of, like, there's no in between, you know? Scoot over. That was not even your body, that's how much hair a small Shih Tzu has, you know, in general. Okay, all right, look that way for me. Now that I know that's what I want to do, let's go ahead and just start work. Oh, it's Blade's okay. Is it a dull blade now? Let's see. No boy. You know, when you guys are watching shows, right, or watching videos or pictures and stuff like that, do you ever look around and inside of what's going on? Like, look around. What's in the back? What's on the floor? How dirty or how clean is it? Who's standing behind that person? Who's standing in the background? Like, try to figure it all out, right? Because it's like a puzzle of how they kind of work or how they might treat others or what they like, their favorite colors, you know, like I always look at what's behind the picture. I'm always looking at that more than I am of the person or the pet that they send me. It's hilarious. And so while I'm watching other people work, I'll look at their workspace and how clean or dirty it is and how I feel like it would be, how it would smell, how it would sound, how it would be just in that space. I challenge you to do that with everything you watch on a real level, you know? Not something that's edited, I mean just in that moment, but even something edited, every single thing honestly that I look at, I do that. Who else does the same thing? Anybody else out there do the same thing? We're talking anything from a family photo to a singles website to the store catalog, you know, like I'm looking at that. Anybody else do the same thing? You're like, oh, that guy who wants to talk to you, know, or that girl who wants to talk to you, they send you a photo and you look at what's back on the counter, back in the back, like, oh, that's what they be doing on the side. They got that on the counter, the lamp, this and that's dirty, sheets haven't been changed. Like, I've been looking at some pictures. It's hilarious. And if you didn't know, now you know. When you take a picture, why don't you look behind yourself and see what's behind you? You ever took a picture and was like, oh, I need to put all that back up. Delete that one. I need to put all that away. I don't want them knowing I got all that. Right? So a lot of folks have told me that they'll use a 15 or a 30 blade with a guard. And I always reiterate, like, the manufacturer salesperson told me, Dee, they're always using a 15 or 30, which that's not what those were made for. And I'm like, really? I was like, then how come all these groomers be telling me they'll come and write it on there? Like, that's not how you do it. And I'm wondering, and honestly, and they might not even be groomers, they might just be anybody. They'll come and say, like, that's not how you do it, and that's wrong, and that's not right. And there's a lot of ways to do something, so no one's right or wrong ever. There's not there's not only one way to take the trash out, okay? There's not only one way to drive to the airport. There's a lot of different ways to do something. And I'll have to say, like, it's crazy to me how people have to, that tells a lot about their intelligence and their open-mindedness and how closed-minded they are. If they only think there's one way you can do something, let them go. Just let them be. You can't fix them, and they're not going to hear you because they only know one way, whereas you might know 10. If you know 10, you're on a whole different level of thinking than somebody who only knows 1, right? So they'll say, that's not the right, no. Right there, just, you know what, I can't even come down to your level. I can't even reach down there and try to help you up to 10 levels because we're not even there. And that's okay, let them be down there. Let them be over there or whatever, just not on this path that you're on. It's okay. But we have to teach ourselves that we can let that go. You know what I'm saying? Are you cleaning yourself right now, girl? It's okay. It's okay. I know. We're cleaning you, okay? Don't worry about that. I'll clean it up for you too, okay? So just remember that. You know, as you go through the comment sections and you're writing and stuff like that, just know that there's some people that can think 10 times and some people that will only be in that, they're only thinking that one way. Okay? Does it make sense? So I was like talking to the sales guy, and I was talking to him about how they were at one point, they couldn't get 10 blades, or they weren't going to be making them for a while. They wouldn't be making 15 blades for a while, and he was giving me some options. He's like, tell your clients to do this and this. And I'm like, oh, okay, so that's not right. He goes, yeah, you don't use the 15 or the 30 on the guards. Look how much static there is. Don't use a 15 or the 30 on a guard, using with the guard. He goes, the teeth are not as strong as the 10 blade. I'm like, no way. He goes, yeah, that's why they always breaking the teeth. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm glad I know this now. So that I can actually say that you told me, because I already knew it. But I had to have other people to tell me that so I can tell you that so that you'll actually believe me. Some people don't want to believe Dee. I'm like, hey, use a 10 blade. And for many, many years, people will be like, nah, that's the wrong way. No, it's not the wrong way. I've been doing it for 20 years. No, you know. I've never had a teeth break on me on a guard, on a 10 blade. On a 10 blade, using a guard, I've never had a 10 blade teeth break on me. If you're using a 30 or 15 or even something else, 40, blah, 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 you're doing it wrong, according to the manufacturer. The manufacturer said use a 10 blade, okay? All right, I'm going to go around to the other side. See, what I'm going to do is I don't want to spend too much time on the feet. I'm actually going to come down with the 7 blade on the feet, on the legs. Her legs are so long. And again, like I'm trying to, in a hurry. I got to take y'all's packages to the post office, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we got other plans I need to be ready for. But we also got to do what we got to do, so, I mean, it is what it is. You got so much hair. It's just so much hair, man. You got so much hair, girl. You got so much hair over here. It's all over the place. Okay. Would you mind coming back up here? I mean, we're still working on you and everything. Come on. Come on, thank you. You gotta turn around. I'm working on this side. Turn around. Turn around. Over there. Go that. No. Paul. You're so silly. You're so silly. Turn around. Turn around. You see this side. Well, I could let them see that side if you want to turn that way. That's fine. Since you don't have a groom loop. Stay right there for me. Stay right there. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yes, ma'am. That's a good girl. This blade's about dull. This blade's almost ready for sharpening, isn't it? Keep snagging. Let me go slower. Okay, let me turn the power up higher. It's like mowing a lawn. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do some green on her feet. Since I haven't trimmed her feet yet, we could totally do some green on there. Yeah! Want to throw some green on there? What you think? A little bit on your head too? I haven't conditioned the tub yet, you know what I mean? Up. You turn this way. Turn that way. Go ahead, turn that way. Move your body this way. Move your body this way. There you go. Oh, hair, girl. Yeah, I guess I would be hot if I had your hair too, huh? Goodness. Oh, that hair, seriously. Alright, let's check this out. Let's clean our guard. You want to clean the guard with me? You want to do the top of your head too? I think we should. Let's change it up. Let's do our 40 blade to the feet real quick. Let's do the pads. We got this over here, right? This over here. We got that. Okay. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Put this here. Undo your pads. Look forward. I'm using a 40 blade here. your nails while we're down here, okay? I think the back ones are gonna be fine. Let me take a look here. Yeah, you jump so much, they're just... Good girl. Good girl. All right, let's go to our tin blade. I'm gonna get one that's cool. I'm gonna raise you up, okay? I'm gonna raise you guys up too. If any of you guys want puppies, let me know. Get on my wait list. I can help you find your puppies. If you want puppies, let me know. I can also help you find rescue dogs. So if you need help with that, please let me know. Go up. Go up here. I'm going to lift up. Lift up. Take your armpit. Are y'all having fun out there? Be sure to hit that like button for me. That'll really help. I think I want to have all of it come off. I think I'm getting ready for her, you know, to find a boyfriend and everything like that. All right? And then you want to do some color on your feet? Oh, just a little bit? We'll do it fast like we did with Keiki in Florida. We'll do it fast and it'll just be a little something, something, you know, like it's Christmas, this is the weekend, right? Christmas, what do you think? Okay, cool, we'll do that. Let's get that 4 bar, finish up this leg right here. Yeah? Yeah, okay, baby girl. Have fun with it? Okay, have fun with it. Okay, on her tail, I'm actually not going to do a 4 guard. I'm going to come back with a 1 guard, taking like very little off. I just want to even everything up. Time. one guard cheeks, one guard down on the top of the head. I'm leaving stuff on purpose that's kind of sloppy, and then when we do the color, we'll come back after it's dried and kind of clean up that. You see? Look up. Good girl. You see? Look up. Good girl. A lot of stuff, huh? A lot of stuff to do, huh? Yeah. You're doing great. You're doing great. Brush this out. You look up for me? Let's put this on then. Can you put this on? Put this on for me. So we are still working on her eyes, and we're about a month into all those drops that we had to do. Can you believe that in her case, her eyes are not producing enough tears? Like, that's insane. I've never even heard of that in my life. Have you? If you're out there watching, you're having a good time, be sure to hit that like button for me. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel on your TVs and your social media. But did you hear what I said? All those allergy issues that I thought were allergies, ended up being just the fact that her eyes do not produce enough tears. So you can see in her eyes, her blinking. We're still on drops. We have to do the drops, 4 drops per day. And we still actually have to apply. It's hilarious and painful, I would think. It just, maybe not painful, but just irritable. We do 4 drops a day, and then applying like tears to her eyes all day. It's crazy. And we just cross our fingers and say a prayer that, she will not have to do that the rest of her life, but they said some dogs do. Can you imagine that some dogs have to have those drops for the rest of their lives? Is there any humans out there that's watching this show right now that you guys' eyes don't do? That's why they have the product. That's why they sell it for humans. But do you guys have that issue where your eyes don't make enough tears for your eyes? Does anybody have that? Comment below if you do. I'm super curious. Like, how many people really have that problem? Shoot, how many dogs? Do you guys have a dog that does that too? You had to go get ophthalmologist to look at the eyes and had to get on drops too? Please let me know in the comments or live chat. I'm very curious. I got really lucky in the sense that we both got lucky, didn't we? We both got lucky. One of the issues that doodles have is that the hair on their eyelid rolls into their eye. Now, if that were to happen, she would possibly have to have eye problem, eye surgery, laser eye surgery. It's just, are you what? I was like, oh gosh, we got to go in and have them look at it and possibly face surgery. And I thought, oh no. And we got really lucky that that wasn't the problem. The tear test just told it to us all together. I was like, oh yes, right away. I was like, I don't want my dogs going through a bunch of surgeries. Are you kidding me? I was not really going to be happy with that decision. I pet her head a lot. I pet her head, kiss her head, rub her head. I do all a bunch of stuff with her head up here. So it gets tangled much faster than every other body part. Right? I'm thinking about my vehicle today. I had to take it in, and there was a new service person, and my regular guy, he was like, yeah, I can get you in, bring your car to me, right? And the other lady was like gonna get me in next week on Friday, and I'm just giggling because my service tech, who I've known for many years now, I'm sharing because I started giggling while you guys were watching, and I said, I got there, I got a message on my machine last night, and it said, like, just bring it in, Dee Dee, I'll work you in, right? But I had talked to somebody already because he wasn't able to call me back, and I really need to get this thing done on my car. And he said, when I seen him today, you know what he said? He under his breath, he's like, don't be taking my clients. It's about the girl who booked me under her. And I started laughing, and I was like, well, I mean, like, you weren't answering the phone. So what do you expect them to do, you know? And he's like, oh, she's coming over here trying to take my clients, and that made me laugh. I don't really think he meant anything mean by it, but there's enough clients for everybody, yeah? I wonder, the service technicians, do they make commission off of your car or what, you know? I'm going to ask him, too. I've known him a long time. You better treat everyone like friends and family. I do. That little knot right there, let me go slower. There it is. There, it's out now. Let me see a little bit more. You closing your eyes? Okay, well, thanks for letting me get it. Little by little, yeah? It's slower to go little by little, but you do get everything through the brush, every hair, you know. And like, try not to push down and even touch the skin. Just allow the hair to be pulled up into the brush, you know. Why are there tangles? Well, there's tangles because I have two other big dogs, and they love putting their whole mouth on her head. And she does the same thing. I'm sure the boy Doodle, what does she grab? She grabs him with her mouth like right here. Those areas where they constantly play and jerk and pull and lick and bite, that's going to be tangled up a little bit. Did you know that sometimes show dogs that are really, really, really show dogs, they are not played with or at all. They have a job to do. So they're groomed every day, but also kenneled the whole time, 24 hours a day until they retire. Did you know that? So if you're going to have dogs that run around and party and all that stuff, this is why you have to brush them. Otherwise, you could take them out, groom them, brush them, do the nails every day, and then put them back in the kennel. That's it. And show them, right? And show them until they're retired. Oh, you didn't know? You didn't know I told you that? Oh, you're missing out a whole lot of stuff. So a dog that's a home dog that got all this hair is going to be a tougher situation. You got more high maintenance, you know? Imagine if I just put her up every day and she stayed kenneled, then I would have to hardly have anything to work with. Just take her out, brush her, nothing happens. She might have licked herself, right? She's not partying, she don't play, she don't run around in the yard, none of that. Like, they've got to stay beautiful for these shows, because it takes hours to get them that way. I was up at the Pasadena show a long time ago. One of the groomers and I talked, and I said, well, how long does it take you to keep this coat like that, or whatever? Get ready for a show. And in her case, she was like, it took me 18 hours every day, 3 days in a row to get her where she needs to be for this show. 3 days in a row. She actually, when she was there, she had her own van. Like, she wasn't staying in the hotel, she wasn't doing none of that. She was in her own van, outside, 24 hours a day before the show. Three days, just grooming the dog. Just all you're doing is grooming the dog. Isn't that something else? Especially when they have the color competitions and stuff, it isn't just like an hour. It takes days to get that. And then you get the pattern in, and I'm sure you have to re-dye. You re-dye like right before it all happens, you know? And this right here, like an hour, this is nothing. If you want like a lot of hand scissoring and stuff, that's not an hour groom. I don't know if you guys don't know that. That takes some time, right? It takes a lot of time. And a dog that's wild and aggressive, like that's why I do a different grooming, you know? A wild dog aggressive, hey, you ain't doing all that. No. You are not doing all that with that dog. Not here. Maybe the pet parent can touch them, but a lot of times these dogs that come in with the aggressive, they're finding me because they can't even touch their dog at home. Do you think they're bathing that dog at home? No, they're waiting to see Dee, you know? They don't touch that dog. Remember Prince? She told me she does not touch him to go to the bath or anything, like at all. That's why she couldn't see all those fleas on him. She does not touch him. And she's owned that dog since he was a puppy. Ain't that something else? I just don't know how that would go with me. I don't even know what? No. We can't be doing that. I need to hug and love and kiss, and I don't know, man. I just don't. Can you guys explain it to me? We're going to color the feet real quick, like a fast one. And then I'm not going to finish with you guys, but you guys can check out her pictures on Facebook. I'll post them later on. Maybe even on my Snapchat too, when she dries. Let me see. I like to break up the grooming, so today we just want to get the haircut and leave. I'll throw the color on today, do the bath, and then You can do the color the next day, but just in case we are really cold tomorrow and I don't come out, you know. Use your comb so you don't like prick your finger. See, like that's not a lot of hair, right? It's not a lot of hair. Thanks for joining. Check us out at myfavoritegroomer.com. I just marked down a bunch of scissors this morning. The anvil scissors, so if you want a scissor, or the blenders especially, man, mark those down. The ones that are really expensive. And some scissors weren't even like on the website, so there's some scissors with anvil that are back up there, 8.5s and the 7.5s and the 7-inch. The nice ones, like they're really nice. And I marked down the bubble tip. As soon as those are gone, we'll never have them again. So check it out. Let me see, baby. Let me see this way then. Put your head up there. Since she has curls, I like to brush backwards and get it up so I can make sure I did brush everything. Because when you go down, it just looks like it's flat. So I'm brushing it up, and then I want to apply color anyway. So I just want to make sure there's no tangles before I apply the color. Since it's curly, brushing it up helps me. You can brush however you want. But I can see, like, I definitely brushed all that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like got the tight curl still. When it's flat, it's kind of hard to tell. You can tell it's brushed, but not that you got through the whole thing. Like, we go home and she looks all pretty, right? Let's just say we dry her. She goes home, she looks all pretty. As soon as she plays with the other dogs, it's over. It doesn't even look the same no more. Such a shame, you know. I tell them they can't party. You can't party that hard, you know what I mean? She's like, but that's what we like to do, huh? You want to party now while you can, right? This weekend is coming in pretty fast. What do you guys plan on doing this weekend? You guys hanging out with family? What are you doing? Are you traveling? Are you going to be around? I'm kind of glancing here. Who's hitting the road? Anybody? Anybody hitting the road? Wow, can you believe it's already Christmas 2022? Doesn't even feel like it's just time is flying. How many of you guys were going to hit the road and then the storm surge was coming and you decided to change it up? Like, okay, we're not going now. Don't get stuck out there. That's not a very good Christmas. Don't get stuck somewhere. It's not even about getting stuck. There's one accident that locks down the entire highway for 3 days and you didn't bring enough water and you didn't bring a toilet bowl or even snacks or not even enough gas. Woo! Do not be that. I look at that and I'm like, what would you do? I don't know. I would be panicking. My gas is going to run out. That would give me so much anxiety. My gas running out, and then your car's just sitting there now. Like, what do you guys do when that happens? I do not want to be up in there. I always tell myself, try not to travel during the holidays. It's just, you don't want to get stuck anywhere. Unless, you know what's been golden for me is like actually leaving on that holiday. Like, if it's Thanksgiving, leave on Thanksgiving, because it's like dead. If it's Christmas, leave on Christmas, because it's usually dead. Like, I remember one time one of the flight attendants was like, well, these people had to travel today. Like, well, you had to work either way. And, you know, if we didn't travel, you wouldn't have a paycheck, right? Or the airline, if the flight attendants don't want to work that, I get it, but if the flight attendants don't want to work on Christmas or whatever, and the airlines don't offer tickets that day. All right, we're going to scale through it one more time with our foreguard, just kind of some of these things that are kind of sticking up. This is the rough end, so it'll look different, and then the reason why I kind of don't care too is if it gets color on it, then I'll be able to take it more off after the color, right? Does that make sense? If it happens to get color on it, then you didn't take it all off to begin with, right? And yeah, I went shorter. We wash her face every day, so I kind of went shorter here, right here. So once we get the color, it'll look all right. But I did that on purpose because we're doing a lot of eye drops, and when she blinks hard, and the hair just kind of curls into her eyeballs, I don't want that. So I did kind of cut all that off on purpose. All right, let's look up here and make sure. Look down. Good girl. Good girl. All right, that's it, yeah? We'll just add some color now. So remember that Maltese that we did? We added green and orange or red, and red ended up looking like orange. I don't have any, she doesn't have the reddish color, Cheryl. Maybe it's the food she eats. Maybe it's the way, the water I give her. All of that. Maybe you could try everything I'm doing at home and contact me, go through myfavoritegroomer.com, and down at the bottom email me. But yeah, we don't have that problem. But I wash her face 2 to 3 times a day. Right? And we don't have that. They're red now because we do the eye drops and her eyes are not making enough tears. Are they? You're so cute. You're so cute. Okay, let me see here. You wanna, hi? Yeah, okay. Hi, baby. Oh, hi. Come down. We're gonna get our colors real quick. This is gonna make us take a little longer, but at least I get to hang out with you guys. On here. I have the color on my website. If you want to try color, you can try one and then come back and get another one. You can see that I saved I don't like to waste as much as I can. I try not to waste a bunch of stuff. So you can see I have the plastic that I put over the table. No, I don't suggest eye drops. She has an eye problem, so we're on eye drops for her specific problems. There's not like an eye drop that I suggest for your redness around the dog's eyes. You know, cleaning your dog's face with with water, warm or cool water, every day, 2 or 3 times, and then come back to 2 or 3 times a day, and then come back to me and let me know what happens in about 4 months. Let's see what they look like. Just do that by itself. That's free. Come on, baby girl. Just try that, honestly, for 3 or 4 months and then get back to me. And I'm not joking. I'm not a joker like that. So what's funny is I brought over hot red, right, to Florida when we did the Maltese cakey. And I did hot red. Oh no, so create your own liquid dog horse coloring masterpiece. These both are hot red. I wonder why it turned out to be more like orange. Just so weird. Maybe because it was, oh yeah, maybe because it wasn't a lot. We didn't do a lot, you know? So we got red and green. Where'd she go anyway? She left me? All right, so we have the hair color on my website, myfavoritegroomer.com, if you're interested in using it. If you're learning from me, I always ask you to support me. And I hope you have fun watching me just do a quick color, okay? MP, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. I guess let me come through and talk to you guys about your live chat. So let me just scroll up. What's up, you guys? Hey, Lisa. What's up, Pookie Puppy? All right, thanks for watching. Grandma D, I appreciate. Are you running through the hallways? What you doing, girl? What you doing, girl? She's running around, probably drinking water. Charm C, what's up? Love how she starts smiling when you start clipping again. That's cute. Did she do that? Grandma says, how are the intro videos for their names coming along? I was about to do the name reveal right now today. I don't know. Maybe I will throw it in there. You got to be watching, right? Hit that like button for me. Let me refresh this. 46 of you guys out there. What's up? Merry Christmas. Sherry DeGroot, I just got a 4-month-old Doodle. Sweet. Pick up your brushes, combs, leave-in conditioner, detangler, dematter, mat comb. All those things are really essential for grooming a Doodle. What's up, Jojo from Italy? That's kisses. That's so sweet. And what's up? Grandma says, haven't heard about not enough tears in dogs, but I have it ever since cataract surgery, knee drops every 4 hours now. So you're telling us don't get cataract surgery? Oh no, I don't want to do that on myself. Jojo says, please post a video of your dogs playing. They're out there. Just type in my favorite groomer, Doodle. Why don't I use a fluff dryer? I do have a fluff dryer, but I don't want to. I know that when I'm bathing and, when I'm drying a dog, I can feel their heart. I can feel their heart beating. And for my own dogs, I don't want to do it. I would dry them. Like today, I was like, if I got done, if it's at night, I would come here and do a groom at night with my dogs, and I probably would dry them if it's going to be 10 degrees. That's why we're here today. I don't want to dry them, you know? I know what it does to their heart, and I don't want to do that to my dog's heart. When you lose a dog of heart disease, then you'll learn all the things that your dog's heart does, because I did. I lost two dogs from heart disease. And I'll tell you, if it didn't happen to you, you're not going to know. If it does happen to you, then you're actually like, you know a lot. Like when someone in your, hey, come here. Like when something happens, right? Let's just say you're allergic to beef. All of a sudden, you know every problem allergic to that. Or you're allergic to squash, or you're allergic, whatever. As soon as that happens to you, then you start to research all the problems that come with that. And then you learn so much, right? So instead of like coming into my life and understanding why some of the things that I do for a reason, you won't know why. Because if you didn't watch every single video and hear me all these years, you're missing so much about who I am and what my decisions are based off of. I don't just walk around like a know-it-all. I actually learn from things that have happened and try to implement them for my clients. And most things that I do are not for myself. Like not blow drying is not for me. Blow drying your dog or not blow drying the dog is two different things, but it's not for me. It's not for my benefit. I know for a fact what happens to your dog's heart because I've been doing it for so long. And I don't want to do that to your dog if you allow me to, and I don't want to do it to mine. So yes, I actually have a fluff dryer. I'll roll it out here just so you'll believe me. I don't want to, right? I don't want to do it. It's like, it's almost the same thing, but not. It's like smoking cigarettes. It's like, why are you smoking cigarettes? Well, I want to. Okay, well, I don't. Like, I've seen what it can do to some people, and I don't want that to happen to me. Could it still happen to me? Yeah, secondhand smoke could really do something, right? So I would say, I don't want that to happen. Could it still happen? It could, but it's less of a chance of happening if I'm not smoking, right? So could she get heart disease either way? Yes. Am I making it probably worse by blow drying her every time? Because blow drying her takes a lot longer than blow drying a Shih Tzu. So blow drying her for 45 minutes every groom is not something I want to do to my dog that I love, and I don't want her to get into a heart problem. Sunflower's Creative Showcase, thanks for being a member. All y'all, thanks for being a member. But Sunflower, I don't see her on very often. I just want to say thank you for being a member. Sometimes the pet you want is not the pet you get. I have seen personality conflicts that were so extreme it resulted in depression and rehoming. The animal is much happier now, but you would have thought it was just wild, right? That's the same with people too, isn't it? Sometimes that chemistry, man, they look great. I keep talking about that, but when you watch Bachelor or Bachelor in Paradise, you see the chemistry, you think that they look great together, but that when they meet each other, the chemistry is just not there for them. And we're on the outside going, why can't it work? Just do some training. Well, sometimes it's just not going to work. My rescue cat, for an instance, I gave him to a family that lost their dog and lost their cat. Like, how wrong could that be? He bit everybody bloody. He's never bit me bloody. Like everybody, over and over and over, until finally they did say, you need to come get him, or I don't know what to do. But in the very first day he met them, he bit blood. And I said, let me have him back. And they said no. And I said, okay. And I should have just said, no, I'm going to come get him, but I didn't. I wanted him to have a great home. So they were retired, stay at home. Like, that's ideal for an animal, isn't it? For the rest of his life.
Grandma D has a winter storm warning. Staying home with negative 20-degree wind chill, high winds, and snow. Good for you. MP, what's up? We had to put our Rocky to sleep Saturday. I know you told, she texted me. He was 17 and a half, min pin chihuahua rat terrier rocket dog. I'm so sorry, Grandma Shell. I'm so sorry. Don't let this define what Christmas is all about. Don't let that don't do that. This is a tough time of year for Pookie Puppy too. Don't do that. The tough time of year could be every single day. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Cornelia, hi. So Grandma Shell, you ordered a name tag for Rocky from me, right? Those of you guys who did not order a name tag, they're still $13, $14, and $15 engraved and delivered. I mean, it's insane affordable, and it's not chewable. The tag will not fade, and it will not be chewable. I recommend getting one. Just go to myfavoritegroomer.com. On the search, just type in ID tag and pick some really cool design. If you don't pick one, I'm going to call you and try to get you to pick one. I'll send you some pictures. Ricky from Denmark. Now y'all need to share this video and say y'all shared to people in Texas, because how many Texans are out there right now? None. That's crazy, isn't it? YouTube should be doing better with that. They should be letting people know, hey, share. She's in Texas, not Denmark. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Dan? I have a Shih Tzu. It's fun to say around my grandkids because it sounds like I'm cursing. Oh my gosh, Dan, you're hilarious. Okay. Let's get this color going, and we gave her a rest. She's been running around drinking water, eating a snack, something like that. Let me get you back in here, baby girl. Doodle. Female Doodle. Are you shopping? Come on, are you shopping? Go in there. Come on, baby girl, let's go in here. Since you're white now, what if we only did red? Red and white? Red and white with the green tail. Come on, get up there. Can you get up there for me? Come on, get up there. Come on. Come on. Thank you. If we only did red and white, what do you think? Oh, if I put green all over the place, and this just changes it, doesn't it? Let me see this. What's this? What you got into? What'd you get into? Red and white. Where? You guys want to help me? Where do you want? Okay, I'll let you guys pick. Give me your top 3 places you want to put red. She's looking at herself in the mirror. Candy cane stripes. Oh no, that's going to take too long. That would take a long time. And come on, and then I want it to kind of grow out fast too. So stay there. Let me get this groom loop right here. Let me get this groom loop right here. Don't slip. Okay, there we go. We'll do this one because it could get colorful. Go ahead, which color? I'm going to go ahead and start. Red. We're going to start with red. Okay, we're going to do some red. And I'm going to have green ready, but we may not do green. We might just, I got to do green if I pour it. Okay, all right, I'm watching that feed right there, you guys. Red, we'll start with red. We'll figure out why, if it turns into be orange and white, that's going to be insane. Okay. We'll do the red on that. We'll do red first. I didn't even do conditioner yet. Okay, hold on. I gotta put conditioner in the tub. I'll be right back. You do that first. You wanna wait there? You wanna wait there? Wait there for me. also change my shirt because if I get color anywhere, I want it to not color my smock. So let's do this. So we're doing conditioner to kind of hopefully avoid where we don't want the color to stick. Or you can get that isolation cream. If you have a small dog, you can do the isolation cream, but this is a lot of isolation cream. And since it comes from Canada, it's really expensive to ship. So we'll do conditioner because I know it works. Are you guys watching? How's it going? How's it going, huh? Down to that? Right here. This turned into not a fast groom, right? What the heck? Her ears, if I do her ears right here, they're gonna hang down to the front here, so make sure you get that good right there. And just the top of her arms here, depends on what you wanna do, okay? Oh, what just happened? You scare yourself? It's okay. It's okay. All right. I'm gonna have you look up now. Look up. Did you guys say anything? Yes, the Grinch. Grinch hair and feet. Grinch! My neighbor just rescued a dog with no legs. He said, what should I name him? I said, it doesn't matter. He's not coming anyway. Oh, that's sad. Can't believe I just read that. Dan, are you okay? Red ears and green knees. Green knees? Not even the feet? This poor dog, what's going to happen to him? I haven't spoken to my wife, and so I don't really understand what's going on with there, but okay. All right, let me see where she went. Let's go get her. You go check on the kitty? We did. What's the kitty doing? Okay, girl, would you mind? So we've got that, we got the conditioner going, we got the color that's coming out. Okay, girlfriend, come here. Come here, last time, okay? This should be our last time. I'm gonna put this on now, okay? I'm gonna turn you around, just turn around. Just turn around there, thank you. So we're gonna go red ears and green red ears. Okay, let's do a before and after picture. You're so cute. Red ears, huh? If you shake your head before we go to the bath, I mean, girl, I did not put, on the top of your head here. Maybe I gotta do red up there too. We'll see. Don't shake your head. Tell her, don't shake your head. You can get color at myfavoritegroomer.com and click on search color. Turn this way. Turn this way. Good girl. Let's see here. I think Tasha she has white, right? You could totally get some color on Tasha, you know. And with her, you can actually create lines and stuff easier than you can on all this curly hair. And honestly, the longer you're able to let it sit, the more chances of it staying longer and also being like the real color that you put on there. Like when all that was orange, we just rinsed it so fast. So I've now put her red on first, so it'll be the longest thing sitting, you know what I mean? Careful everything that you're touching, you know what I mean? You gotta be careful with everything you're touching. I have an idea. I'm gonna do a little spot on her head here. Oh my gosh, what is this wrong? And just do like a spot right here, you know what I mean? Like, you know how some folks have that one spot that's like got this different color right here, like right there. Let's just try it, because it'll just grow out right here. Okay, hold on. I can't touch her with the left hand because, I mean, I need to, wherever I'm going to touch needs to be the place I'm going to color. Are you drooling? Come here, baby. What do you think? What do you think about that? Hi. Hey. Want to do some green on your We'll do some green on your tail. Green on your feet. You want to do some green on your tail and feet? Feetsies. Alright, let's get to green. Okay, green. We're going to need more of this. We're going to do green on the feet. Okay. Do some green on your feetsies. No, you can't lick it. Don't lick in this. Or your nose will be green. You can do as much as you want. I don't really like to do a lot. I've done a lot, don't get me wrong, but like I don't want this to last. I want it to be gone like, you know, January, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to do everywhere. I thought like going up there I was gonna do that, but I'm just gonna leave it here because then we're going right into Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? It's your choice, you know? Or in some cases, your client's choice, just to ask them what they want. That cup is moving to the edge real quick, like, ooh, you look so cute. I'm glad I put conditioner on your back. You got red all over your back now. Nice and quiet, huh? Thanks. Can you tell we've done this before? Can you imagine if your dog wouldn't stay still for this? It would be hard, right? Okay, last bit. We're just gonna put some on this tail here. Nice. I scared myself. I scared myself. There's hardly anything in there, but I scared you too. You look so cute. You do, you look so cute. You look so cute. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks for checking on me though. There's hardly any to spooked myself. Okay, let me see your tail. Let me see your tail real quick. Just a little here. Just a little here. No? Do the whole thing a little bit. It's not going to sit very long because we're going to go straight to the bath anyway. Might not even have any left, you know what I mean? Might turn blue. Remember that one? My goodness, that Maltese has turned blue. Good girl. All right. Oh, got mess pretty much contained. I recommend using your gloves when you rinse her off as well because it will go everywhere. Color will be all over your hands and everything. After we're done here, you guys are gonna have to catch it on Snapchat or Instagram. I'll put it over there too, okay? Let me do a quick picture on what this is doing here. We'll do a quick video too while it's drying. Too bad you can't do a red dolphin nose, right? Okay. Hi Tracy, what's up? Good to see you. A red striped bowling ball, MP. That's funny. That's funny that you said that. She has a Santa hat? Aww. Adita, great job. Yahoo! I would have just dipped the tail. Yeah, maybe. The cup's not big enough. Poinsettia petals? Aww, that's cute, sunflower. Alrighty, we're about to let you guys go. We're gonna wrap it up. Maybe I'll see you one more time or a couple more times, I'm not sure, but is anybody not busy for the holidays? Gwendolyn, thanks for showing up from Lincoln Park, Michigan. Woohoo, stay warm. Paula says, I'm in the hospital, just had another shoulder replacement surgery and I'm watching. Oh, thank you, Paula. Get them subscribers in the hospital, Paula. Gwendolyn, the head. Okay, we got the head done a little bit. Cheryl, I hope you can, I really hope, Cheryl, that you heard me. I really would like to see you wash your dog's face and keep me posted. Just try that for 3 or 4 months first and then let's talk. We are going to go to the bath now. We're going to sign off from here. We're going to bathe her, okay? We're going to rinse all the color off of her and then we're going to let her air dry. And in doing that, she will be ready for her post-groom tomorrow. And depending on the weather, she will either get that or just a brush out. And depending on if we come out here. So if you are having fun, be sure you subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, choose all. And let people know I'm in Texas so we can get more watchers from Texas. And I really appreciate you guys. Merry Christmas if I don't see you again. Have a great Merry Christmas 2022. Thanks for being subscribers, fans, and friends. Be sure to keep in touch through myfavoritegroomer.com. Sign up for the newsletter so when we have events coming up this 2023, I would love to see you. I would love to meet you. Have a great day and thanks for subscribing and being fans. I appreciate you. See you next time.